Happy Friday, everybody. Man, I've been meaning to get home and do some videos. I got a lot of videos planned. Just knocking them out. Do a whole bunch of little short ones instead of one big one. What do you call it? So I got to come up with the cash for the Neo thing to finish that up, and then also the new Sunshine Underground motor, and also the GONZO Junior re-up order. So it's a lot of cash. So luckily though, the machine shop guys are they're slow right now, so they're like, give us a big load all in our face. And I was like, all right. So I have enough ferrite for 80 of the Vato Supreme motors. And so I already dropped off 20 pieces for them to start building, and we're gonna go ahead and build those out. And that should help us fill in some of the gaps that we have as far as cash goes. Again, I don't want to do the pre-sale just because I'm so behind. It's like it's not worth it, and I don't want to piss you guys off. I want to be able to have faster turnaround times for all the stuff that we do for you. But yeah, so 80 of those, and that one is the 2 5/8 long coil, 60 millimeter wine height, and I think what we're going to do is do 300 each built, like as a 12 or a 10, your choice. Yeah, 2.5 inch coil, or it's like 2 5/8, but it's the old Genesis coil that Nick Hutchinson was using on his Genesis Neo motors. It uses a Kapton former. The next version I want to do like a copper version and a nice aluminum former, but that's the next version. We'll see. What was it? Oh yeah, pricing. So the 12s will be 300 each shipped, and those we can do, if you want to do pre-orders on those, that's fine. That way we can just build them all out all at once. And oh, we got to order more frames too. That's on the 4-spoke frame or the 12-spoke frame, whatever you want. Typically I have some colors in stock on the 4 spokes. The 12 spokes are just black. And then okay. And then for 50 bucks more, we're doing the detachable top assembly version with the 8-inch spider. And I'll show you that. I'll do a separate video on that. It's basically a Diamond Audio D6, also known as the TX series Tango X-Ray that Diamond Audio had. I had gotten probably about 200 of those woofers, and we had rebuilt them and reconed them, and I just kept the speed racer, speed rings or whatever you want to call them. It's just go fast rings. It's just a spacer, but it looks kind of like a saw blade. And I already had the boys basically financed me, so they're the ones that are financing these Vato Supremes for you guys. I just pay him like 200 bucks a week, and he's like happy, so I'm like, okay. But so I turn those spacer rings into the detachable M.A.C.K. M.A.C.K top assemblies, and then the motors are tall enough to be able to do the TI frame, and so we'll do the TI frame for 400 on the 10 and the 12, and then probably 420, no, 430 on the 15. And I don't really want to do it as an 18, but if you want to, then we'll do it like 480 on the 18 with a TI frame. But again, I don't really want to do the TI frame and that, because the coil is still only 2 5/8. It is 60 millimeter tall, but it's still, I don't think it has the BL. They do really, really well as 10s and 12s, and then I wanted to do a Vato Supreme 15 to give you guys the TSPs on that as well. So, but that's basically what I made on that power base frame. The results will be about the same. I'll do those TSPs this weekend, and then that way we'll have an idea of what that VAS will be, because if the VAS is out of control, you don't want to do a 15 or an 18 with that motor. That's all. So, but again, it's like the Twisted Sounds motors that I just spaced out his name. Anyways, JY Power guy, I forget his name. He's got the burly mustache. Anyways, happy Friday, guys. Let's do the live again on Sunday. Let's make it a thing, like a date. You can save up your questions or your big load and then shoot it all over me on Sunday, 4 to 6 p.m. Arizona Standard Time, and then whatever time that is for you. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.